Good morning, GraceHill family and friends. On Sunday, Brad preached from Galatians 1 verses 1 to 10, where Paul was countering very strongly a group called Judaizers who were teaching that belief in Jesus alone wasn't enough, but that to be truly acceptable, the Gentile Christians had to also follow Jewish traditions in terms of circumcision, the food they ate, etc. Brad ended his preach with the challenge to ask ourselves, do we believe that Jesus is enough? Let's guard our hearts and minds from being bombarded with messages that would make us to start to subtly depend on Jesus plus. Jesus is enough. He's enough to save us. Nothing more is needed. Acts 4 verse 12, there is salvation in no one else. God has given no other name under heaven by which we must be saved. He's enough to provide for us, Philippians 4:19, and the same God who takes care of me will supply all your needs from his glorious riches which have been given to us in Christ Jesus. He's enough for us spiritually, Colossians 2 verse 10. So you also are complete through your union with Christ, who is the head over every ruler and authority. Jesus is enough to equip us for a godly life, 2 Peter 1 verse 3. By his divine power, God has given us everything we need for living a godly life. We've received all this by coming to know him, the one who called us to himself by means of his marvelous glory and excellence. Jesus is enough to strengthen us, Philippians 4 verse 13. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Isaiah 40 verse 31 says, but those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not faint. As Brad was preaching, a song written by Chris Tomlin came to my mind. The song is called Enough. It goes like this. All of you is more than enough for all of me. For every thirst and every need, you satisfy me with your love. And all I have in you is more than enough. You are my supply, my breath of life, and still more awesome than I know. You are my reward worth living for, and still more awesome than I know. All of you is more than enough for all of me. For every thirst and every need, you satisfy me with your love. You're my sacrifice of greatest price. You're my coming King. You are everything, and still more awesome than I know. More than all I want, more than all I need, you are more than enough for me. More than all I know, more than all I can say, you are more than enough for me. Have a blessed day walking, trusting and leaning on the one who is enough.